Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix RAID 6 game crashing at start, lagging, freezing, low FPS or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. The very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So for that, launch Steam, search for the game, after that go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs and after that try to launch the game and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users click on Steam option, click on exit. After that click on the Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. After that launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to modify launch option. So for that go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties and under general here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check. If not, again come back, select disable full. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then check if the game is opening or not. If the issue continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next method is to run the game from installation folder. So for that go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application and double click on it and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, you should run the game as administrator. For that select the game, right click on it, click on properties, now click on compatibility and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If the issue continues, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then check if the game is opening or not. But if the issue continues again and again, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update your graphics card. So for that go to the Windows search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapters, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to allow RAID 6 game through firewall. For that go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that here you have to search for the game if it's listed, but if you cannot find the game, no need to worry, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that go to the game folder, select the game application and add it to the list over here. After adding it, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. Once you have done this, now try to open the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. This may take some time, wait for it and after that check if the game is opening or not. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that go to the Windows search. Now you search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates and it will search if there is any update available. If any update is there, update your Windows to the latest version and after that try to open the game and check. If not, next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable it, now try to launch the game and check. Similarly for GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and here switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, go overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next solution is to check graphics settings of the game. So if you can launch the game but still the game crashes, you can check the graphics settings of the game because most of the time they are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution or others, which directly impacts the game. So you are suggested to make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like Nvidia Shadowplay or MSI Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. Now, after the website opens, go below. From here, you have to click on the link to download. Once it is downloaded, you have to open the link and you will get repair or install option. Click on repair and wait for it. After it is completed, now restart your PC once. After your PC restarts, now check if you can play the game or the game is launching or not. If not, next is to change virtual memory settings. For that, go to the Windows search for View Advanced System Settings, click on Settings, click on Advanced, click on Change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select Custom Size, and in the initial size you have to type 12288. In the maximum size, type 24576. Click on Set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to perform a clean boot. So for that, you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig and press OK. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to click on Services, select Hide all Microsoft services, click on Disable all. After that, go to the Startup tab, click on Open Task Manager. Here also you have to do the same thing. Select the application, click on Disable it. After that, go back, click on OK, and after that restart your PC and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay. So for that, you have to disable them. What you need to do is go to the Windows search for Windows Security. After that, click on Virus and Threat Protection, click on Manage Settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After you have done this, again go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall, click on Turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select Turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. After that, click on OK and then launch the game and check if it's opening or not. But later on, again come back and make sure to select Turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next method is to move game to SSD. So if your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from crashing or other issues on PC. So what you need to do is you have to first check whether the game is installed on SSD or not. If you are playing the game on Steam, go to Steam, click on Settings. Now here you can click on Storage, and here you will find all the games that are installed on SSD or you have installed the game on other drive. Now after that, if the game is not installed on SSD, select the game from the other drive and click on Move option. So this will move the game to SSD. Once you have done this, now launch the game and check. If not, next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on Add a Desktop App. Now go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, click on the Windows icon, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that launch the game and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Write6 game. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on uninstall, finally click on uninstall option. This will remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC once and then launch Steam, and finally reinstall Write6 games once again and then click on the play button to check if it's working now. So these are few solutions to fix Write6 game crashing at startup, lagging, freezing, or other issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.